What's the color of your underwear?
He started going like, ah, this is an insane frame to look at. He's always on TikTok begging for people to send him money. Today we're going to be talking about Tismalla hood legend. Every day we eat good. I come across his TikToks every now and then on TikTok, and every time I see his TikToks, it's just, what is he doing? So I found this video about Tismalla. We're going to take a look at it right now. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get on to the video.
Somehow, some way, we've gotten to the point in the internet where we're enabling a fat guy who might be a... Tismalla is an internet dude. Oh,
I heard something about he was in a Discord server and he was sending like images inside the Discord. I don't know all the details about what happened in that Discord server, but either way, it's not looking good for him. So,
dude who got famous because he is morbidly obese. Not hyperbole. This is a fat man with a food addiction. He spends all his money on the food, and people have gathered around him like spectators in a coliseum to watch him eat himself out of his body. It's genuinely some of the craziest work I've seen, because on one hand, it's pretty dystopian.
Yeah.
Watching the Hunger Games, and I understand people are not in a death battle, but I feel like it's kind of similar in the...
I think honestly, so I think after that live stream with Ty Lil and jboolin, that's when like he started to just derail, and then everything kind of just went down from there, because after that I didn't see so much like positive things about Tismalla. Everything was just negative and stuff that he was doing.
Aspect that you have this large quantity of people that are spectating this fat man eating himself to an early grave. People are genuinely keying at a grown man's self-destruction, but then again, he's likely a... So what am I to say? Maybe I'll have the answer, maybe I won't. Let's just talk about it all. Comment for the algorithm. I know that being obese and eating a lot of food is the main thing that everyone talks about when it comes to Tismalla, but this bastard is fighting the EDP variant allegations.
Very true.
Are you really 16 years old?
Yes.
EDP.
Whoa. Okay. See. Man, that's something about his face, bro. Like, you know how some people have that face and it's kind of disturbing, like when they say certain things, and I don't know, but his face is like very, like, I don't know, like with everything, it just kind of, I don't know, it's just like it makes me kind of uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. But that's crazy. He just started going like, when he found out she was 16. That was crazy.
Doesn't care.
Yo, Tess.
This is what I was talking about with the Discord server.
Speaking of shit in my comm game.
Tismalla.
No. You can't Tismalla out of this, bro. Boy, this mad kissing and shit, man. No, bro. He just left.
That's crazy. Sham confronted him head on, saying, why you sending a video in my Discord server of you choking the chicken, and all he said was Tismalla. And the way he said, bro, that's crazy, bro.
Nah, ban that nigga out of my shit, gang. I'm not gonna lie.
What's the color of your underwear? Please tell me, please.
Hey, why are you begging?
And
Alright. It will only a minute in, bro. Only a minute and a half in. We're talking about sniffing underwear, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is insane, bro. Fun fact, actually, I don't know if you guys are familiar, but there was this video that was released by this one guy. I forgot his name, but it was putting Tismalla on a blind date in New York City. And so one of the girls that Tismalla went on a blind date with is actually an older sister of somebody I knew in middle school. So that was interesting to see. But yeah, nah, this is crazy. This is, either way, point aside, this is insane.
And drink the panty juice. I'm gonna drink the panty juice.
So the dude is a creep. There is no way to defend it. There's no way. He's out here referencing
That's crazy,
EDP,
bro.
Who shaped Predator Catching Forever. EDP has literally influenced the collective view on the word cupcake, and Tismalla is over here referencing him during a conversation he had with a 16-year-old girl.
Kill that boy! Kill that boy!
Not to mention, he was sending his meat in the Discord and telling a woman he wants her panty juice.
That's insane.
Okay, I know that was a lot of information to take in, but I said it because you have to understand that this isn't just about an obese dude. It's about a predatory obese dude who is eating himself to an early grave on the internet. Like any fad, there's a bunch of influencers cashing in on it. I just think it's pretty crazy how it's a creep like this being the center of attention, even if it's for 15 minutes. Life just be feeling like the Hunger Games. We have turned self-destruction into entertainment.
Why she kind of looks like Coyle Ray? Totally unrelated, but she kind of looks like her.
In 2026, I just never thought that I could be on my phone and just watch all of this for free.
Nah, facts. I remember this video. You know, it's crazy. He got an Eagles lanyard on. I fucking hate the Eagles, bro. Such a bad team, bro. Such a bad team in football. But it's kind of crazy that a once internet celebrity who's also very big, who was a big fan of the Eagles, got caught for some EDP stuff, and another creator who was also kind of big is being accused of being an EDP as well. So I don't know if there's some sort of pattern here, like there's a connection between eating and cupcakes, but I have no idea. That's just what I'm seeing right now. Bro, he sounds out of breath. He sounds like he's tired, bro.
This man has
He's sweating.
Addiction. Let's really analyze the video. I don't know if you noticed the constant grunts that you can hear throughout the video, but that's not normal. I am not constantly grunting when I'm eating my food. And then you notice he's frantically eating that food. What rush is he in? He can slow down. And then the meal is finished with him wiping what I think is grease off of his face. Those are telltale signs that someone is addicted to food. And it's not even just a food addiction. It's just very embarrassing. This is a man at a pretty low place in life, and yet he's letting everybody see this. It's like a lack of self-awareness.
I need that chicken Big Mac right now, man.
Yo, but the chicken Big Mac, when that shit came out, bro, that shit was mad good. Tell me you ain't tried the chicken Big Mac and didn't say it was really good. The amount of chicken Big Macs that I had when it first came out was it was a lot, bro. It's so good. I'm sorry, it's really good.
If you want to see me eat the chicken Big Mac, send money to my cash app. I need a 2-liter Sprite, yeah. Tomorrow, y'all gotta send me some, at least $20 so I can eat some Chinese food, y'all, please. Somebody cash out me $3, please.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's always on TikTok begging for people to send him money. My thing is like, I mean, he's in a wheelchair, so I don't know if he can go out and get a job. But like, he's not disabled traditionally. He's just really big. I just feel like he's choosing not to make his own money. And if he is making his own money, doing what? I have no idea. But like, this whole begging thing that he has going on, constantly begging for food, begging for people to supply him with stuff, like, it's insane to look at, especially with somebody with an internet presence as he does. Because once you have the presence that he does, it's so, not easy, but it's such a good idea to monetize off of that and to just get the ball rolling. But all he's done is just publicly shame himself. So it's just insane to just see this over and over again of him just begging and begging and begging.
So what would y'all, Netflix took my money.
And I can't really be surprised that Tismalla.
Oh, you know what's crazy? What I was talking about earlier with the date, that's the girl right here. I just thought that was a fun fact.
Doing the begging gimmick. We've established he has an addiction, so a begging compilation would only be what follows. I'm not trying to cook anyone's physical appearance, but like, dude, he is extremely obese.
Yo, he's like taking up a lot of space in that car. And I don't mean to say this, and by the way, YouTube, hey, you guys have been striking all my Will Kelly videos and stuff like that. In no way am I spreading hate to any of the creators that I'm reacting to or reacting about. In no way am I spreading hate to the creators that I'm reacting about and reacting to. This is all fair use content. I'm reacting to videos that are on YouTube already, so there's no reason for you guys to keep coming after me.
And it's just pretty evident he has a bad habit with food. And when you have a bad food habit and poor money management, you're gonna resort to begging people on the internet to fund it.
Nah, facts.
Wendy's, 50 foods, got the bacon.
50 foods is crazy. I know he's exaggerated, but still.
Smack.
Yo, Dave's lemonade from Wendy's, man, good. Bro, he's grunting while eating. This is insane. It looks like eating is a chore. Like, he's not enjoying it. I don't know.
I didn't know that one man eating food could be so stimulating for my ears. It's really uncomfortable listening to this guy grunt and moan because of the food he's eating. And I'm not even trying to traumatize you guys, but it's necessary context because for some reason, big content creators are seeing this mental health case and their first thought is, how could I make money off of this nigga?
Nah, word.
Yo, Tismalla, you don't feel bad, Tismalla?
Oh, nah, jboolin. I forgot about this.
Help him out, Tismalla.
Yeah. Go help him.
Yo, somebody.
Why didn't give me spicy wings?
Did he hear us, bro?
Nah, I don't think he can. He just eat it, bro.
Tismalla, somebody dying. You worry about spicy wings. Reacted once, bro.
Yo, jboolin! Somebody wake jboolin up!
Yeah, I will say props to jboolin. Shout outs to him, I guess. You know, his content was pretty funny at the time. I'm not gonna give him too many props. Like I said, never paid me for editing his videos. So, yeah. But you know, two very different examples of different routes that could have been taken.
I don't even know what I could say at this point. Jason the Ween hosted this mukbang to watch morbidly obese people continue to eat themselves to an in-game screen. They have somehow commodified obese people. To a certain extent, there is a level of dehumanization here because commodifying obese people's existence and turning it into entertainment and profiting off of it, you stop seeing these people as human and you start seeing them as like basically eating machines. I just feel like with the way this is formatted and just due to the nature of social media, there's definitely some psychological things going on here. I think it's easy to dismiss it because we've had the internet for a long time now. We've seen a bunch of crazy people on the internet, so it's been normalized. But there is nothing normal about gathering a bunch of obese people who have issues with food and then just hosting a mukbang and then just watching them basically gorge themselves on food. It's pretty crazy, man.
Yo, Tis, chill, Tis.
Bro, he's already devouring this shit.
Bro, he's eating the wrapping, bro. Not the wrapping, but he's eating the cover.
Yo, Tis, we gotta relax.
Tismalla, you ain't even blessed the food, bro.
You didn't even say Tismalla.
You're eating the lid. You're eating the lid. Oh God.
The
nah,
person
bro.
editing this clip had 3 different dudes reacting to one man overeating. We have a 3-way reaction to biblically accurate gluttony. That is not normal. Nobody can convince me this is normal. We're watching a man sprint towards an early grave. Well, maybe not sprint because brother ain't in shape, but you get what I mean. And it's not even like Tismalla has any skills per se. He's literally just an obese man.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's nothing that he's putting out of value with his content or anything really. He's just making whatever situation is floating around him worse, begging online for food and money, embarrassing himself talking to women. There's nothing to benefit off of besides like people like me who are making content about it. That's literally it. That's literally the only redeemable thing I can think of.
Back to what I said. We have commodified an obese person with a bad food habit and turned it into entertainment. He's not going to survive long term like this. And the enablers around him turning him into content got me really feeling like we're in a Stephen King book.
Feel me? Y'all need nothing else, right?
We good.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, eat up!
This is an insane frame to look at.
Chad, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way in hell. Has he? Yo, nothing to fuck with. This is your shit. You started this shit. He's a rookie. He just started eating good. He just started being able to spend $100 on food. We've been doing this shit. What the fuck?
I don't know when I'm ending the clip, but just know the full clip is way worse. We're watching 2 grown men who are in desperate need for the weight loss surgery eat an excessive amount of food. And then you have Ty Lil in Tismalla's ear trying to encourage him, like the Green Goblin mask, to go harder in this food contest.
Yo.
Social media is genuinely a pipe dream. I don't think I have anything else to say. Subscribe, we're almost at 50,000. I love you niggas.
Shout out to Fuck the Age for making this video that we're reacting to. Like I said, it's just insane to see the spiraling just downfall of Tismalla. I don't think he ever really had too much of a high point in his internet persona and presence, but it's just going lower and lower and lower. Guys, don't be like Tismalla. If you see that you need to make change, make that change. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And I wanted to let you guys know, if you guys are into stuff like The Boys, Invincible, Star Wars, Marvel, stuff like that, I do have another channel. I'll put it up right here. Where I'm just going to be talking about that stuff. I'm going to be making a video comparing lightsaber battles and stuff like that and just looking at them. But yeah, that's going to be all. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.